What up, though, people? This your boy B Lee on behalf of the Stu Lee podcast. Here for another episode, and I'm doing the intro because Stu get to do it all the time. So let me have some fun with it. We get to do all the openings and shit, man. It's my turn. This how we gonna do this. The views and opinions of this show and all our shows do not reflect our sponsors or any of our platforms and blah 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 and yada 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 because we ain't got no damn sponsors. We ain't got no sponsors yet. So we just two niggas talking shit about whatever fuck we want to. And if you offended, then go listen to some bald motherfucker named Joe.
Don't sound like y'all niggas is casting pods in this bitch right now.
What episode are we on?
Oh, we're at episode 27.
27.
I looked at the numbers. This is the Zaza Pachulia episode.
The Zaza Pachulia episode.
Yup.
Sorry, everybody. Dr. Cap Stu.
B Lee here.
Yeah, we got Rare in the studio.
Yeah, Rare is back in the bit.
Yeah, she back there chilling.
Yeah, she lounging.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so
We done
interrupt her from eating her cookie and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Right.
Like, you can't be comfortable.
I mean, ain't nobody see me, but it was still
Yeah.
Just imagine the shocked emoji with a cookie, like in the that's pretty much what it was.
Exactly.
It's like, that shocked Pikachu meme.
Yup.
Yeah. Oh man, y'all good?
Yeah.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we here another day, you know.
All right.
NFL Red Zone in the background as usual.
Yeah, always. We got fantasy bragging rights on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, some people having a rough time. You know, last week I had to diverse about M beat me. And this week it was Rare. Yeah, congratulations, Rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. This but it's okay. It's okay. I can take that in. My team stunk it up the whole time.
It be that way, man.
Yeah,
It
you
be
know,
that way.
Two straight losses, you know.
Shit. I just put up like, 80 points a couple weeks ago and then turn around and drop like 150.
Oh, I had the 180. So my other team was 187. There had the guys from DJ Moore and fucking Jamar Chase.
There's no way you could look at a 180 point estimate and be like, oh yeah, I'm still gonna win this. I'm averaged at 135 in my work league right now. My opponent is like 188. I don't even want to look at that shit no more.
Shit.
I ain't gonna check that shit until fucking probably waiver time. It's a wrap. This is the league that matter anyway.
Oh yeah.
This is the one that like.
Hey, the money leagues, it be fucking So it be.
Shout out to all the people that are inactive in our league and how evenly spread out they are on the schedule.
Yeah.
So when you run into one of them, you usually run into the other couple within a couple weeks. So you can go on a nice little stretch.
Yeah, I need to hit that stretch at some point because I'm getting taken L's, man.
Oh man, yeah, you hitting the rough part.
Yeah.
You hitting the rough part of the schedule.
I am.
Yeah, you got yours is like the equivalent of the next couple Lions games.
Yep, pretty much.
And mine is like the back of the schedule.
Yeah. You got the easy one. So.
I take it because all my good people hurt, so that give me time to kind of stall out and see what I'm gonna do with them. I just got Taylor back. Saquon, I don't know what the hell happening with him. I'm probably gonna have to sit him this week. It's probably a wrap.
Yeah, I had to make that decision on one of my other teams. So
yeah.
Wow.
Anything else you wanted to gripe about?
Oh my God. Somebody who coming off a win, and stuff.
I'm so sad.
It's you got to make some hard decisions in
That's the
fantasy,
game.
man.
every time we do this show, Tyreek Hill is celebrating at some point.
Yeah, right.
God,
He didn't even score a touchdown yet. He just trying to hype. The fact that they down 14-0 to to a winless fucking Carolina Panthers. What the fuck? See, if I was betting this week, I'd be pissed. And watch the Dolphins come back and win.
I'm pissed I didn't get Chuba Hubbard.
Oh yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah, it was me. That was me. I had to. Look, I'm scarce on running backs right now, man. I'm real.
Everybody's scarce on running backs.
Yeah, it's too many fucking injuries right now and shit. And like my team is just like fucking depleted and shit. So I had to, put one of mine on IR this week and shit.
Yeah,
so.
running backs are vibranium.
Right. So you gotta get anybody that's getting some sort of significant playing time off the waiver wires, and those go off the fucking scoreboard quick. So
running back is so volatile.
Yeah, very, very.
Because with wide receivers, you got to worry about them just being hurt more often than not. But I feel like with running backs, you can get a big name and they just be, shit. I picked Ramondre Stevenson pretty high in one of my leagues.
Yeah,
I'm regretting that.
Yeah, he having a rough year.
Yeah.
Very.
Shout out to everybody that's panicking over Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, because that's a rough one. So that was the number one pick for a lot of people fantasy teams. So
that shit crazy.
Yeah, they talking about he not gonna be back to like week 11, 12, something like that. So
one thing that I regret about fantasy football is it makes me look at the players a little less human. Like I be seeing these niggas as numbers sometimes. So,
yeah.
So when somebody drop a pass, or like people that get hurt, I'll be having to force myself to kind of go through the human reactions of watching somebody's fucking ankle just snap. Like,
yeah.
You know how many people was probably assholes when Nick Chubb knee went
fucking... man. And I was trying not to think that way. Somebody we had him in fantasy. Right. Me and Red both had him in fantasy. So yeah. But it's hard. But at the same time, I gotta try not to think like that because they are people.
Yeah.
They are human. But at the same time, it's like, damn, that's a blow to my fantasy team.
I know. Like this league's serious, man.
Yeah.
This league is this shit real over here, man.
Yeah, it is.
Best thing,
yeah. So right, you think we stress now? Wait till get close to playoffs and shit, and you trying to get them wins to make sure you get yourself in the right position and make sure you got the right matchup. So. And then still dealing with injuries. So.
You remember our last place punishment? Where I would do the memes and shit?
Yeah.
And I did that one from Boys in the Hood. Oh, that shit was so funny.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
It was the scene where Ricky had got shot before they took him to the house.
Yeah.
Earl was Ricky because he came in last place.
Yeah, he did.
I was Cuba Gooding, and I had photoshopped myself onto Cuba Gooding with the fucking box fade.
Yes, that shit was fucking dog.
I think was Doughboy.
I was Doughboy.
Yeah, and I had just put face somewhere in the background.
Yeah.
I know that could have been my future. I could have been the meme guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Sorry. All right. So, Topic Master Lee, what you got next for us? What we covering?
Since we on the topic of football, I just want to say I let it slide for the first couple weeks because we didn't bring this up on the show. Mm-hmm. But now it's starting to get a little tiring. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
that's kind of annoying.
That's like the talk of the NFL, and
it's kind of annoying.
Like Swifties are now like into getting Travis Kelce. They buying Travis Kelce jerseys now and shit. And, like his jersey numbers skyrocketed. Like after that.
Look, this is the hot take, and I'm probably gonna get some blowback in like 20 years.
What from Swifties? What the fuck? Man? Nobody worry about.
Yeah. Taylor Swift fans fuck everything up, dog. They fuck everything up. They got that movie, so now they got to go and fucking doomsday prep all the fucking theater attendance and shit. They gotta they're weighing the option of just putting all the fucking Taylor Swift showings on one side of the theater and then moving everything else out the way, because what's gonna happen is people gonna be going in there and they're gonna be acting like they at a fucking concert.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be all the people that couldn't afford tickets for the show, so they gotta go see the movie.
Yeah, so they're gonna be dressing up and they're gonna be acting out and like, imagine trying to go and watch fucking Fast 12, and you know.
Now, is they gonna be doing this for the Beyonce movie when they come out too? Cause like,
Probably. Probably.
Cause she doing the same thing with her concert movie. Yeah, she coming out with a concert movie for Renaissance, just like Taylor Swift is coming out. She came out with hers. Yeah, for her tour.
Another thing is ticket resales. They fucked that market up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So what happened is the threshold used to be 20,000 in profit from ticket resales before you had to get the IRS involved. It is a couple grand now, maybe that. And that is mostly because people was reselling the shit out of Taylor Swift's concert tickets for like huge amounts of money, like selling a $200 ticket for close to 2,000 type shit, like, you know, criminal flips. Yeah. So like, I know it's fucked up, but they gotta face facts, man. Certain fan bases just suck. Certain fan bases are just trash. I feel like Conor McGregor's fan base used to be some of the worst people.
Barb's are.
Yeah.
Barb's are terrible.
Yeah. Are we gonna do that thing that we did in the earlier episodes where we gonna bleep all the fucking groups that we talk about?
Maybe, possibly. Yeah, while we at it, cause like shit, fuck it. Who else are we?
Because Barb's they don't be having shit going on. They just be going after niggas, just cause. And then they always go too far to where now you gotta go John Wick somebody. Barb's
Nicki Minaj fans. Yeah, they are terrible on Twitter.
Like, you can legit have no issue. I ain't got shit to say about Nicki Minaj. I ain't got shit bad to say, but just the fact
I don't give a shit, but like the fact that y'all do so much. They are Beyonce fans that like the what's that, the Beehive that like to fucking put bees on anybody they trolling. So
it's kind of look. I'd rather take my Twitter being fucked up over motherfuckers doxing me. That's the type of shit, like, you know, when niggas get to fucking putting all your public information out there, that's when you're not a fan no more. Yeah. That's when, you know, you got to go put the motherfucking blue shiesty on, and you might have to go settle some shit. But yeah, do you think our fan base would be like this? Like, if we was to blow up, yes, already,
possibly.
Oh my goodness,
possibly. But I don't think too bad. So unless you know, it had to be like me just putting the order out and shit. I just go on, you know, I just go Tony Khan and just, you know, oh, there you go. I'll put that on this AEW fans. Oh, yeah. AEW marks.
Yeah.
So neckbeard fucking internet wrestling community fans that like to, you know, torment anything that's non-AEW and shit and defend Tony Khan. So yeah, the motherfuckers that ran Jade Cargill out of the AEW and shit. So
I'll say it like this: when you are willing to defend somebody you don't know, like personally know, for hours on end online to people that don't matter, that's when it becomes an issue. Like, it is. I can name a lot of people who have shitty fan bases, but that wouldn't do nothing but embolden them. You know, our views will go up. Yeah. Like, our views will jump like a motherfucker for them next couple episodes. Okay. But that ain't how I'm trying to blow up, man. So that ain't it. Taylor Swift fans, chill.
Relax.
Like, come on, stop it. NFL.com, you need your ass whooped. I don't want to see no fucking Taylor Swift thumbnail when I'm trying to catch up on the game.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It was on the NFL Twitter page too.
Yeah, like, just like
Taylor Swift.
They had one where a motherfucker, it wasn't even Kelsey making the play. Who was that broke big? Was it Pacheco?
Pacheco.
He broke big, and they cut to Taylor Swift up there high-fiving Kelsey's mom. Like, nothing with the play. Like, nothing to do with that play. Yeah. Just... Oh my goodness!
Like the.
As long as you got a daughter and a wife at home that like Taylor Swift.
So tickets. Man, so price of the brick gotta go up on tickets for fucking Chiefs games just because Taylor Swift might be in the building.
You know what?
In the skybox. You know what?
for a minute, I was looking for what my equivalent to how white people felt about Kaepernick kneeling. This is it. This is where I become empathetic. I don't want that shit in my game, bro. I don't want that shit in my game. Take that shit. You can do that shit in the back.
Yeah.
Okay? If you feel how you feel, you do that shit in the back. You keep that shit off the field. We here to play football, okay? We here to fucking rack up domestic abuse charges and get brain damage. All right?
I mean, yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah,
No, we didn't come here. Nah, this some bullshit. Like, imagine being
at the end of the day, I feel like it's a great business move if you were trying to be more.
That's why business sucks. That's why everybody getting struck on.
Nobody disagrees with that.
that's why everybody keep getting struck on because business is trash.
I feel like we just waiting on to the moment where the relationship don't last and all the Swifties burn the Taylor Swift jerseys. No, I burn to Travis Kelce jerseys, and then Taylor Swift come out with a multi-platinum ass album about her breakup and shit. So
you remember I used to say that about like the random shit that used to happen behind the scenes on the games.
yeah,
So it's like this Sunday they whooping ass, and then next Sunday I'll be like, damn, somebody's wife didn't fuck with her. Somebody had to sleep on the couch. Somebody didn't get something. Something happened on the other side of that. So as long as she is happy and he's happy, you're going to see a whole bunch of shit. As soon as it go downhill, watch.
or like the times when Russell Wilson was off and you was wondering what the hell was going on with Sierra. Was Sierra not? Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. So actually, what you need to do is pay attention.
I wonder if they'll keep that same energy if the Chiefs was losing.
Right. If there was just any,
I wonder if the Chiefs was 1-4 and the Broncos was busting their ass, would they have kept that same energy? Like, it helps because the Chiefs are a winning team.
yeah,
But,
they're the defending Super Bowl champions. Like,
yeah, but what if?
I mean, it helps, but it helps more of the NFL than the Taylor Swift.
like Mahomes is the best. like Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL, and like Travis Kelce is like the hottest player in the NFL right now. Like, even though he's already like the best, he already been the best tight end in the league for years. You know, he already a multi-time future Hall of Famer. Like, you know, like
She could have dated anybody, a lower or less motherfucker, and it still would have popped because it's the NFL.
Man.
The NFL is intervening, not just fans. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's
the fans
difference.
trash too.
No, I'm saying the
There's
fans
trash before
intervene.
this.
That's what they do. But why the fuck is the league intervening? What is the issue?
Because they don't have their fucking priorities in order.
That and
nah, they feed into that type of shit. They like that type of publicity.
They don't want to show motherfuckers.
Yeah,
They don't want to motherfucking show anybody kneeling and showing actual displeasure with the way things are going on in the real world. But they'll cut to a fucking skinny chick with 0 targets on the year.
Yeah.
She has 0 targets. How many times has Mahomes thrown her the ball? None. How many? What's her snap count? 0. What's her fucking? How many times is she on? 0%. Keep her off the fucking screen.
Ain't got nothing to do
Keep her off the screen.
Wait, that go back to that white girlfriend thing.
No, motherfucker's still mad at Michael Vick.
Why you would have her? Like, it doesn't make a difference for anybody that doesn't care about Taylor Swift. But it's some little girl that's so excited now, and she know exactly who the fuck Kelsey is because.
Ask her some football numbers then.
And I bet you she watched it last Sunday because of this whole ass.
No. Ask her about the fucking Bills. Exactly. Change the subject. We out of here.
Just as much as didn't nobody know who the hell Russ was, no matter how good he was playing, until he was dating Sierra, and then all of a sudden now everybody is Russ Wilson.
I think Future helped with that shit too.
Yeah, Future did.
I thought that was weird as hell. Like, why does it matter? You know what I'm saying? But
shit,
because it's Future, so you know.
I know. Future had more of an impact on the Seahawks than he did the motherfucking Falcons.
Yeah, facts.
Man, all right. Topic master, what you got next?
Next,
let's get going on this Will and Jada shit.
Why we on some
that's
shit I'm
another
sick
one
of? Yeah.
How hard is it to just shut the fuck up? How hard is it to just not like? And then people be mad when you get scrutiny and criticism over this shit, but you lit the fucking flame. Like, my number one question out of all of this is, if this what she said 6-7 years ago.
That was 20. They've been separated since 2016.
So that means that Will was out the picture when she was fucking with August, and that raises like, yeah, you know, the whole alleged Chris Rock thing. Y'all familiar with that?
Yeah. I did.
Apparently he shot his shot.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah, because he thought that she was getting a divorce from Will.
Yeah.
And he called asking out her for a date.
Yeah. So that.
And then the story there was that Tommy Davidson talked about when they were shooting Woo. And Will had
that's when he was on Shannon Sharp. So
yeah.
I didn't finish it.
Yeah. So it's been a repetitive thing for like the past 3-4 days. Because first of all, the background is because she wrote a book. You know, like if she haven't, you know, said enough shit. Now she want to decide, like, you know what, some more shit I want to just put out there. So I'm writing a book. So now she's on.
Okay, because even after the shit happened, she definitely was made out to be the villain of it all. Okay, so in which case,
and her talking making it look herself any better.
No, but my thing
She not making herself look any better right now.
It don't even matter how y'all think she look, and I don't think she gives a fuck.
She doesn't. She doesn't. She don't give a fuck about Will. She don't give a fuck about.
My thing is, if we broke up 7 years ago, why would you react like that and call me your wife? And that's the reason. I had always asked.
Because he was trying to fight to get his shit back.
No.
He was wild.
You see that look she gave him when?
That's what you remember me asking you why she looked at him like that.
Yeah.
Like she had the most puzzled look on her face, like your wife, like. Nigga, so you was putting on the front, and even if you were trying to get me back, don't you dare put on the front and on national TV as if wasn't nobody.
But they also kept this image of the fact that they were still married and that they're still together, even though
Was he at the table before the Chris Rock thing?
Yeah, because he was.
That's on you, brother.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shows that everything that he's done that's been like weird or, you know, out of character has been more or less correlated to what's been going on behind the scenes. And it puts a whole nother light. Like, that makes the Chris Rock thing feel premeditated. That makes the August Alsina thing even funnier. Because that
That is like the best picture. Like, oh my God, I love that picture.
And another thing, this whole Tupac thing, like, this man been dead since '96, and like that's like
get out.
Allegedly,
Get out. Nope.
Allegedly. So what you saying? Allegedly,
Yo,
he's been dead since '96.
Don't be shitting on Vlad's detective work, okay?
All I'm saying is
Vlad just cracked this case.
Yeah. He tried to feel let
Vlad enjoy his moment, man.
Oh
my goodness.
Between this and Keefe D getting arrested for his murder, it's like the most we done talked about Tupac in a year, like out of all these since '96. So, but no, like this weird obsession, like it was one thing after another. First was they were separated since 2016. Then the whole Chris Rock shooting the shot. Then it was me and Tupac we were together in another life, and he was my soulmate and all of that. Like, you know, what the fuck?
I mean, technically,
Oh, and also,
was soulmates with a lot of people in their life.
and also she claimed they wasn't together, like, but also she said he proposed. Oh yeah, she said he proposed to her when he was locked up, when it was locked up for rape.
Wow.
The rape case and shit. Yeah. So yeah, it's like just one thing after another just coming out, and I guess it's all in the book.
Boy, that is reflective of the times. You can be pending a rape charge and still have somebody consider proposing or accepting your proposal. That is shit. That is in the '90s though. That's I mean, it was different.
I literally just seen it on Facebook. Like she was showing her everything. It was very confused.
Oh, that's the story.
That was around the time where like now we're actually listening to the victims more than we did back then. Like, I can't imagine how many lying bitches
But I'm saying,
had
are
to
we
be
listening
used.
to them more, or is it more platforms for them to say it on? You get what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like,
Yes.
because I feel like we could have listened before, but now it's like
No, it's because
series and
this
fucking-
is what happened when motherfuckers don't want to actually do the work necessary to live up to whatever they describe themselves as. Like, it's way easier to do this stupid shit than it is to actually rap or act or sing or shit now.
For sure.
Like, this is the lane. This is where it's at. As does the boss up dance.
Sorry, I was refusing celebrating Raheem Mostert getting some.
Yeah, no.
Like, man.
Yeah.
Trash, don't do it.
No, it's not happening.
Oh,
Nope.
man.
That's why we don't have visuals. So, but
Oh man.
but yeah, It's I guess this is what happened since they canceled Red Table Talk, and now she's like, okay, well,
Imagine
I'm about to just unleash the world with all this shit that I don't
some
want to.
people.
I don't feel bad for Will. I don't.
I'm just trying to.
I tiny bit do, because in his head he's doing. It feels like he's doing all of this shit to try and make amends for some shit that he probably didn't cause. He seems like
Didn't he fuck that white girl?
Margot Robbie,
Yeah.
So-
allegedly.
so like. But look, I have no problem with somebody trying
I mean,
to make
I would
amends
too, but that's a whole nother story.
trying to smooth shit over or, make up through actions and shit. But it seems like, the whole, I wouldn't have did the Red Table Talk. That seems crazy. I wouldn't have been up there trying to smack no motherfucking, no fucking Chris Rock and shit. I wouldn't have been letting no fucking August Alsina, little nutty ass, move in my motherfucking house. No matter how big my motherfucking zip code house
Okay,
is.
So,
Like-
this gonna sound really mean. Don't matter, old or young. You a simp until you learn it.
Exactly.
Period.
So,
my thing is, I don't feel bad for you because you showboat. Damn show wasn't gonna give her a fuck back. Period. That's not even the brokest bitch. Not gonna even take that. I don't care. Secondly, at the end of the day, if you want your wife back, there's no way. If you deemed her to be that important that you would want to share your space with her at any point in time. So you're simping. You get what I'm saying? And you're just making it worse.
and I feel,
You're making it worse.
I
Her
feel,
telling her side so she doesn't look like a villain is making her seem like she over talking or talking too much. But you're not gonna make me seem like a villain for something that we had already agreed on, you whole ass nigga. And then now nobody was in the bedroom when we agreed on it. But you get on TV and act like that and expect me to have your back. But don't nobody know that, so I still look like the bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I still look like the bitch. It doesn't matter what I do. So I can write a book and I can still make the money off the motherfuckers that want to listen and look. But at the end of the day, you put yourself out there when you didn't have to embarrass yourself to get me. Period. You didn't have to embarrass yourself. And at no point in time did you have to embarrass your husband to make him more, like you made him look like a feminine something. I don't know. You know who Will Smith is the equivalent of? Fucking Jerry. That's who. You're a fucking Jerry.
Oh, not Jerry from
You're a Jerry.
Rick and Morty.
Yes.
I would say he worse than a Jerry.
Damn.
Jerry
That's
wasn't.
what I'm saying.
Jerry wasn't successful. Jerry
Yeah.
wasn't like
But my thing is not being funny even then. You doing what you did didn't
So-
help it, but at the end of the day,
All right, Will
don't
Smith.
Yeah,
make
so-
it worse by putting yourself on the line and your career.
Yeah.
For a bitch that don't want you.
So my point is, I feel bad the same way I feel bad for Jerry because he don't know any better. That could be
Hell
somebody.
nah.
Yes, I feel
Fuck
bad.
that.
I feel bad that he was never in that situation to experience what it's like to be the man and not know it. Why the fuck?
You know the last
Would
time
Will
I felt bad for Will Smith is on that episode when his daddy and all that shit popped
Oh,
up. That
damn.
was the last time. You got me fucked up. Ain't no way as a grown ass fucking man, not in character, that you gonna allow for another man to move in your house to satisfy your fucking wife. I don't care. No man
Yeah,
that
look.
chooses to have balls
Look,
wants to do that.
and the fact that you can identify that shit is a blessing in this situation.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So why am I wrong for having empathy for somebody who just has no idea what it's like not to be a fucking pushover like that?
Guess what? Even if, look, okay, I hate to put my shit out there like that. My daddy wasn't fully there.
Mhm.
But you know who saved my life? Fucking Fridays on ABC. That's who saved my fucking life. 'Cause
TGIF.
I knew for a fact I may not have it, but that shit out there somewhere. You get what I'm saying? At no point in time can you tell me that we didn't have the same examples. And you was the motherfucker acting on the bitch all day. Now, now that really makes
Actors
me
is
think
some
of
of
the
the
Quincy
fakest
Jones
motherfuckers.
shit. I'm really about to dig deep into that. Because that really makes me think about that Quincy Jones accusation between him and Will Smith. Because you just bitched up so bad over a woman that really wasn't even that fucking tough. She's not even a fucking alpha woman.
And he can't realize. That's what I'm saying. The fact that he can't identify that shit is
I don't
fucked
feel
up.
bad for you. Nigga, you was raised by Aunt Viv and your mama was slapping bitches even then. Your examples by script should have helped you be a better man.
And he's had all the opportunities in the world to identify that shit, and he don't. There's no way in the fuck I would blow that.
I don't feel bad for a motherfucker.
Yes, I do, because that could go to somebody else. That could be somebody else going through that shit and moving a whole different way. He might as well be one of us niggas. He might as well be over in motherfucking Seven and Moraine doing that shit.
Look, you can bleep this out because you editing this shit. So, hear me out here. A motherfucker walk up to you and spit in your face. Are you going to consider there's something wrong with him or you going to be offended?
It depends on who the fuck it is. Like,
He could look like a regular motherfucker. You going to be offended?
no, I'm going in this shit for one.
Exactly. So then later on you find out this man has mental issues and that he has problems.
It's too late. You can't put the toothpaste in the tube.
It is too late, but guess what? At no point in time will I care that you forgot your motherfucking helmet at home. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's the point.
Yeah, that's the natural reaction. But why is it inhuman for, in hindsight, to have some type of and understand that, you know, there's other shit going on? Like, that doesn't. Look,
ain't no way that I feel bad for you for not looking.
I'm not
for
saying.
a better woman.
I'm not saying we're going to go donate to the nigga or something. I'm just saying the fact that he.
It's no way that a woman should be able to ever treat a man like that. He'd be okay with it and satisfied enough.
Yet something failed him and it's happening. That is fucked up.
Well, then go get a psychiatrist, motherfucker.
Okay, look.
I don't know what you're supposed
I'm not
to do.
telling. I'm not gonna justify the fact that he's doing this shit on the public scale, because that's giving me what,
Even
15, 20 minutes of shit to talk about right now.
On Sam on the Telegraph going through the same shit with a bitch named Shaquan.
If I knew the nigga, I'd talk about that shit on this show too.
I wouldn't feel bad for him. Exactly.
No, I wouldn't either
feel bad
because
for him.
I don't know the nigga enough to know that he had all the opportunities to avoid this shit, dog. If you give a nigga a fucking autonomous vehicle that can do everything and is guaranteed to never get in an accident, and he still end up dead getting T-boned, you will feel bad. Like,
You're not gonna tell me I had a job at McDonald's for 30 years and I don't know how to flip a fucking burger. That's crazy.
If you own McDonald's and you don't know how to flip a burger, that's fucked up. That's my point.
That's not fucked up. That's business.
No. Oh my God. Change the subject. Change the subject. Let's.
I'm saying. If I own the McDonald's, why do I have to flip the burger?
You have to know how the sausage is made in order to make good sausage.
I take that back. They do put you through a whole career thing.
Yes, I wouldn't trust a motherfucker that can't flip a burger.
So same thing go for him. You done had a career
in romancing and being a family man and all that shit.
What?
All of them.
Mario Dawson.
All of them.
Where he decided to fall in love with the bitch that was trying to be left alone, and then he killed himself to give her a heart. But
7 pounds. 7 pounds.
Yeah.
See what? Again.
Yeah. He has the blueprint and he not using it. You give me the blueprint and I'm fucking Tony Stark. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not gonna feel bad.
From a universal, not him, from a universal perspective, okay. I feel bad that opportunity landed on somebody that does not have any awareness or is not using that shit responsibly.
I can understand that, yes.
Yes, but from
I
a personal,
feel bad for him though. No.
From a personal consequence action, he on his own. But as far as seeing a grown man that is like at the pinnacle of fucking black success and is always the poster child of doing something positive, and he was the fucking family guy and all of that shit, to see and for that shit to turn out that all of that shit was a sham, that shit is fucked up, dog. That shit is fucked up.
I
Yeah,
have
she said they
I have
was gonna be his
significant
kids.
I have significantly less, and I can't see myself walking into that situation, dog. Yes, I am empathetic on a person that has no clue what the fuck they doing because they don't know any better.
No, I don't.
They don't fucking know. He obviously don't know what the fuck he doing as far as this goes, and it's hypocritical on him that he is out here instructing motherfuckers through his actions and all these TV shows and movies, and he going and he walking the walk. He talking the talk, but he not walking the walk. Like I feel bad for motherfuckers who have to do that shit for a living. That is fucked up.
No, 'cause
That
you
is
got
fucked
the
up.
full example
Do
right
you
there.
know? Do you
get
know how
paid to
quick
be
this?
the example?
And he's not. And he
And
is
that's what
not.
I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you for saying that you know how to read and then giving you a book and you don't know how to read. Like that's weird. It's fuck. That's you putting on the front.
I feel like that's a little different from a motherfucker that invented books not being able to how to read.
But why would
Well,
he have to?
Because you have to put it on a scale. Will Smith has everything. He is at such a fucking level. The little shit that we go through don't matter. Like he has
Apparently
everything,
he do.
and if he doesn't,
He have a broke nigga problem.
yes, and he shouldn't.
He
He shouldn't.
That's why I don't feel bad for him. Nigga, you got money. You got all type of access to everything. Why be stuck in a situation where you were already miserable? Why? Like that's my thing. You're not even a bad looking dude. And you on a
That's what.
high-ass
Look,
tax bracket. That's
everything
so
you
weird.
say is a reason why you should,
Feel bad for my dog. I don't. It's so weird.
I feel bad for motherfuckers who have all the resources that I don't have and don't have that same fucking level of. I pick because
You ever wonder, like that's why
maybe
we don't have magic powers because we
may-
rob banks. Like, like that's the reason we don't.
if I had Superman powers, I'm beyond banks. I'm taking over countries.
You can take over planets.
I'm taking over an island.
Okay.
Come get it. Come get it. Send a nuke and watch that bitch get returned to sender, and you gonna have to explain to all your people why you just tried to nuke Black Superman.
Oh, by the way.
No Israel Palestine shit. Nope.
No.
All right. Well, I had to draw that line clear. It's been people getting in trouble left and right.
Everybody was like, wait.
Nope.
Now that I would like to see a visual.
No.
Everybody hand went out like, no.
No.
You know what I was gonna say is, speaking of though, on a different note, have y'all caught Invincible?
Yes.
I am enjoying the shit out of it.
I love that show.
That is really good.
I gotta start getting into that.
Yeah.
I'm mad about the Adam Eve thing because they only did like the one couple, whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's gonna be a really good show. But continue on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Back.
No, I was just saying like it's. I find maybe it's because I am so comfortable and secure with being myself that like I know where I'm at and the opportunities that have come my way. So I feel bad for motherfuckers who blow them opportunities because they don't realize. I've been blessed enough to know when it's a good move, when it's a good opportunity, and how to move accordingly with it. So when I see people that don't know, what to do in certain situations, yeah, like I have a bit of empathy. I'm not about to go and save the nigga. Shit, that nigga still buff. That nigga still got abs. I don't want to hear that shit. You 50-year-old with abs, nigga, like he can buy intellect. He can buy and fake anything he want at this point. That nigga can be Michael Jackson in like 3 months. He could have fully permed hair and fair skin in 3 months. He got the money to do that shit. He has the resources.
I don't feel bad.
He has the technology.
That is so weird.
Yes, it is. I agree. It is very fucking weird. And
they keep blaming
I'm-
Virgos. Like I need to express this.
Oh, yeah, 'cause she's a Virgo? Yeah.
That is not my forte. For one, if you're gonna be that way, you might as well be honest and make sure the other motherfucker want to be honest with you. First off, secondly, him putting himself out there like that made her look like a fucking piranha. Like it made her look horrible. But
which kind of backfired on?
yeah.
Which kind of
absolutely.
backfired? Like,
But my thing is, it's like if you chose to agree to it being a separation, don't make it harder on yourself by making it public. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you
I
wanted
feel
to
like
do, and then you heighten it by doing that shit.
I feel like both sides of the line were told. Like there was shit that was going on to make it seem like everything was good, and then it was other shit that came out that was like, okay, well, you know,
even though they
might
still
have some shit going on.
they still try to make it seem like they were still, you know, together.
I watch enough Power to know you can't have both lives, man. You can only play both sides of the fence so long before Tariq shoots you in the chest. You can't drive on two roads at the same time. So, you know, pick your fucking battle, stick with it, have enough integrity to see that shit all the way through. You get caught on some shit, own it. Everybody goes through some bullshit. And
so what if she was like completely honest, like about everything, and he was just like, okay, we'll fix it, and then that just kept rotating into like years. Okay, we'll fix it. Okay.
oh, that's that nigga's narrative. Then he just gonna be that sitcom minded ass nigga.
I just got one question. So I'm wondering, did Jada ever give Will, when Tupac died, did she ever give Will the ghost line, Will, please, I just lost the social symphony, I just lost my life.
Oh my goodness.
Like did she hit him with that line back in the day?
I believe so.
Yeah. So if that was anything, that was a sign to like just, you know, just clock out and just focus on you, fam. You know?
Goodness.
But at this point, I'm just tired of, you know, something coming out about how shitty their marriage was or what situation was going on.
Look,
Yeah. Like just take us out the group chat. Just stop letting us know shit. We know too much. We know way too much about what the fuck going on with they damn lives. You know? Even though they just doing the same thing a lot of y'all motherfuckers doing out here, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this is some fucking Southfield and Joy Road type shit. Like this is a Gratiot and Houston Whittier type situation, and these motherfuckers are, come on, you know, when you can just like walk out your house and buy a Hellcat and it don't hurt you. I want to hear that shit.
Good point.
Yeah. All right. Are we?
Be good for a break?
Yeah, we can take a break.
Yeah, so, you know.
Let's go ahead and get a break. What time is it? Oh, we got a little bit more time. What we coming back with? What else you want to cover?
We can come back with wrestling. Get that out the way. So, you know.
Yep, let's get some wrestling going. Lee probably has more notes than me on wrestling.
But it's okay, I'll get them catched up. So
Yeah.
we'll be right back after these not messages, just the thing playing.
Like, yo, Randall, you remember the Psycho Twins?
Yeah.
Where is that from?
What is that?
The Psycho Twins.
Psycho Twins. What was that? Fuck. I can't fucking remember what that was.
That was Urkel and Carl from Family Matters.
Oh yeah, that's right. When they took wrestled
the Bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers, yeah. Okay, yeah, yup.
Yeah. Yeah, the Psycho Twins of podcasting. Stu and Lee.
Oh man, wow, that's a throwback one.
Hell yeah.
Right, so we talking about TGIF.
TGIF. Yep.
Damn.
Oh man. Yo, shout out to all those WWE teasers that they was giving motherfuckers. The LA Knight and Roman stare down. That's they that feels like stock footage that they gonna use in like 5 years when they finally get them matched up.
So it'll take 5. Oh, they about to do it at fucking Crown.
I'm so worried about them giving LA Knight that corny commercial push. I don't want him just pushing products. Right. Don't make him the next Cena. and just have him out there on Fruity Pebbles boxes and shit.
I like that.
Yeah, actually have him out there whooping some ass and being cool, man. Man, shout out to Vince for getting out the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, are we? Oh,
Yeah, we hot.
Oh, we hot?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn. I'm thinking we still on break and shit and everything. I'm sitting there scrolling.
Nah.
Okay, we hot.
Nah, I'm being irresponsible.
Okay, yeah. Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Caught me off
irresponsible.
guard and shit like, oh, we live.
Being irresponsible with the equipment.
Hey, that's for shit. Mm-hmm.
God, I ain't catch you saying nothing hot. That would've sucked.
I know. I think I almost did. Anyways, so let's talk about what happened last Tuesday. I mentioned this last episode, but WWE and AEW went toe to toe on Tuesday. This past Tuesday. So, and you know,
Oh, WWE crushed their ass.
yeah. I actually have the numbers on how they did. So WWE NXT ended up doing a whopping 921,000, and they did 396,000 in the 18 to 49 demographic. AEW Dynamite only did 609,000 and 346,000 in the 18 to 49 demographic.
Okay, so not as much as I thought, but still enough to be decisive. Oh, that alarm going off. It's the continuity.
It's very significant, though. It's very significant in the fact that one, back when AEW and WWE was going toe to toe on Wednesdays, except for probably like maybe 1 week or two, AEW won most of those. So even last year, this was the same situation where AEW had to match up on the Tuesday. I think AEW beat NXT, but this year around, because like I mentioned last week, because of the ramifications, because also it was Tony Khan's birthday, you know, it was kind of a big deal. Even though, like I said, he didn't stack the, compared to both shows, I actually sat and watched both shows. NXT was better. NXT was a lot better. You had storylines intact. You put, you know, the guests that you had in the right places, in decent places where they didn't just, you know, take over, you know, kind of like take over proceed with the current talent. They kind of just elevated the current talent, which I appreciate, which that's what you know, always wanted them to do at that one NXT, because I watch NXT every week. So,
Right.
And I appreciate what they're doing now and using some of the main event talent and helping them elevate the people in NXT to kind of get them prepared for the main roster and kind of elevate them, get their name out there.
Right.
Which I appreciate that. So, you know, but the fact that Tony Khan took it so like personal to where he had to tweet about it. Like, first of all, he was already mad enough the fact that the whole marketing thing and everything. Are you familiar with Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yes.
Um,
Yes, I kind of have to be if I want to be funny.
Yeah, of course, of course, because man, that fucking show, man.
I was like never hearing about The Office.
Yeah,
or
so-
The Simpsons. Like what?
Right. You know, he used the picture remember when they had tagged Larry David's garage and said, or house, and it said bald assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he posted that, of course, towards Triple H and Shawn Michaels. So yeah. So yeah, so he used that. Also, the day after when the announcement came out of the ratings and everything, he got pretty salty. So he went on social media and kind of just threw some shots at WWE. First of all, he threw this shot, which is kind of right, but it really no point. He said, "This week, 2 active decades-long rating streaks from 2 great legends were ended. With all due respect, until this week, head-to-head AEW on TBS versus WWE on USA, neither John Cena nor Undertaker had ever been on a WWE show with under 1 million total viewers and under 400K in the demo." That's kind of some real salty talk. Like, that's like moral victory shit. Like, yeah, they won, but, you know, y'all was on some shows that they did under $1 million. I mean, it's NXT. We're not expecting NXT to do $1 million. They did close though. The fact that they did close and what you call it, so then he continues. This is nothing new. I mentioned it last year after she came home. It's relevant today because she checked in for surgery a year ago today. As I mentioned several times, Mayo Clinic, our heroes, and thank you them for recovery for a very grim outlook that had been a miracle, which she, recovered from. But then he also mentioned during her ordeal, many AEW talents came to me alleging WWE tampering, including them to break their contracts. I'll never forget these phone calls at her side in the hospital. It's when business became personal for me. Not that I should be surprised, but the same WWE avatar account that spams me every day, no matter what I say or what it's about, now turning their wrath to mom recovering from a near-death experience is why I straight hate these people from the bottom of my heart with all my soul.
You never go full Iron Sheik. You never go full Iron Sheik, man.
Like
Tony Khan just went full Iron Sheik.
I understand his mom was recovering from what you call it, but you didn't have to put her in this. Like, you didn't even have to mention that in under the breath of them alleged tampering and all of that shit. Like,
it's fucking
that nigga went nuclear off fucking.
There's fucking anime protagonists that don't be setting the tone like that. Like, that nigga just declared like legit beef, dog. Like, come on.
Like, let's face the facts. First of all, with everything that's going on, also I watched both shows, and like I said, NXT was better. AEW had some decent matchups, but they didn't do enough to kind of like draw the attention away from NXT. Like, I probably paid attention to most of it afterwards.
Right.
But you called it Title Tuesday. You only had 3 title matches, and 2 of them actually changed hands. So, which was unexpected and uncalled for. Also, another issue which I have is like, it wasn't enough to combat NXT, and there was so much that they could have did to combat that. And also, on top of that, like, it was in like a half-empty stadium because like your attendance record is, kind of sketchy and everything.
Right.
And it's just it's a lot frustrating with I feel like Tony Khan didn't have to just go on fucking Twitter and just go in his feelings like that and shit, and just he more focused on that than correcting on what the fuck is wrong, in his own fucking company. Like, it was, and okay, Stu, here's what I want to do something real quick. And this will probably kind of like explain the problem. So, give me 1 second. Give me some editing. Stu put some, editing music in this part. As I find this note.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. Future Stu. Yep.
Do your thing.
Appreciate it.
No,
not that one. Not that one. Wait. No.
Correct.
Go back to what we usually do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where you got that from.
Nope.
He just went downloaded some stupid shit.
Okay, here we go. Right.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'm gonna give you a pop quiz. Okay. The test to see who is champion in AEW. Because it changes hands so much, and there's so many belts and everything. So okay. All right. I'm gonna give you some easy ones. Who's the AEW World Champion?
Right now?
Yep.
It's MJF, right?
Right. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Who's the TNT champion?
Oh, TNT would be, is that Christian Cage and/or Luchasaurus?
Well, it's Christian Cage now.
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
yeah. So okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's easy ones. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who is the ROH Pure Champion?
Oh man, the ROH. I have no idea.
Shibata. Shibata is the ROH.
What?
Okay. Yeah, Shibata. Wow, and he's been champion for a while. See, okay, now let me continue. Okay, I got another one. All right, who is the ROH 6-man tag champions?
Oh man, are the Acclaim still?
That's the AEW.
Oh man, the ROH. No clue.
It's Hangman Page and the Young Bucks. Let me continue. Okay, who is the AEW Women's Champion?
Oh God. No clue.
It was Saraya as until Wednesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday during what you call it, where Hikaru Shida won it for the third time.
Am I helping you prove a point?
Yes, you are. And let me continue. Who is the AEW International Champion?
Oh, I definitely don't know that.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay. It was Ray Phoenix as until Tuesday. Now it's back to Orange Cassidy.
oh shit.
Yeah, my point exactly. Yeah, niggas do not know who the fuck is champion because it changes all over the place so quickly, and then some champions you bury. Like that's my problem. Like you had that problem like trying to figure out who was champion.
Yeah.
And
right.
even some of the ones that were for sure, you kind of had to question to make sure.
Exactly.
Like even the first few ones was easy.
Right.
You know,
But yeah.
but that's part of what's wrong with AEW right now. You know,
Yeah.
and
whereas like I'm keeping up with a lot more of the WWE stuff.
and when you have wrestlers without the belt that's in more attention, like Tony Storm and like Adam Copeland, like fucking like it's yeah. Oh wait, I got another one. I got another one. Who is the AEW Tag Team Champions right now?
The AEW Tag Team Champions. MJF and Adam Cole are the Ring of Honor champions, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. Even though Adam Cole is injured.
Oh my God, who is it?
All right, I'm gonna blow your mind on this one. Okay, it was FTR for a while, but as of last week on Collision, which didn't do a whole lot of ratings because Fastlane was on. Now it's Ricky Starks and Big Bill. They are the AEW Tag Team Champions.
Wow.
So that's my point exactly. That is my problem. That's part of my problem with AEW right there.
Damn.
Yeah. Like it's that bad. And I only know this because I watch programming enough to keep up with it. And even though sometimes I forget, but like the titles change hands in times where it's least watched. Like the tag champions changed hands last week on fucking during Fastlane came on. Fucking the women's champion and the international champion changed hands last Tuesday while the NXT episode was on. Yeah.
Jeez, bro.
I know, right? That's terrible, ain't it?
Bro. Wow.
Tony Khan got a lot more things to fucking worry about what's going on. I could be a dick and name a few more champions and ask, who's the Ring of Honor World Champion?
Is it still Claudio?
Nope, it's Eddie Kingston.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. He won it at Grand Slam. You went, huh? Yeah, you actually. Yeah, wow, you needed. Just the one. Yeah. He's also the New Japan. What is that? The New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong. What's one of the New Japan Strong belts he has? I forgot which one it was because there's so many of them. I think it's the New Japan Strong. It's one of them. But yeah, he has 2 belts.
Wow.
Yeah, from 2 different proces and neither one is
A
AEW.
bajillion belts all over the place.
All over the fucking place. I could probably name you more and you probably don't even know the fucking...
No, please don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Exactly.
Please don't.
Yeah, so it's terrible.
Oh, man.
But, I mean, that's the problem. And then it's not that much attendance going on right now and everything. So, yeah. Like, they struggling versus WWE, which is, like, selling out everywhere. Like, they, like, the hottest ticket in fucking town and shit. So,
I know.
you know, like, over Jade Cargill looking like she made the right decision and shit.
You remember how when we went to SummerSlam, you saying we was running into 8-belt guy all over the place?
All over, yeah.
Like, can you imagine multi-belt guy in AEW?
Oh, God.
Oh, man. He had to put the bitches in like a stroller or like a wagon or something. Oh, my God.
It's gonna be the Junebug Spade of wrestling and shit. Just overgold themselves and shit. Just lay it out there, all the belt. You got the motherfucker. It ain't even just fucking. It ain't even just fucking AEW. You got all the Ring of Honor belts and shit. Got fucking AAA belts. You got the motherfucking New Japan Strong open weight belt and shit. Fucking for some reason you got an Impact X Divisions belt.
I personally feel like if you wear more than 3 replica belts at the same time in public, somebody should be able to fight you for one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Somebody, yeah, absolutely.
Somebody,
Yeah.
yeah.
I should have somebody with a ref shirt.
Yeah.
And it should be on and popping.
Yeah.
Like you over there, the champion defending.
Yeah.
If I
Right.
decide to carry 3 that day, you should actually
Yeah.
have to have a record.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna give me a Money in the Bank briefcase. That's what it's gonna lead to. I'm gonna give me a Money in cap. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. All right, okay, we go. Fuck it. Y'all wanna do that? I'm not buying another belt. That's how I'm gonna get my belts. I'm getting a Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm gonna have a contract in that motherfucker. I'm gonna have somebody in the ref. Stu, you
Ref shirt.
You have a ref shirt,
Yep.
and it's gonna go down. We're gonna
Fast
be
Count City.
yup.
Fast Count City.
Yeah. That's how I'm collecting my belts from now on. I ain't gotta pay for another belt ever. That's how we gonna do it.
And don't have a hardcore belt on you.
No, yeah, oh man, it's a
Because
right.
then I'm going for my finisher.
Right, yup.
Going-
That other 24/7. Oh yeah.
Brick to the head.
Brick to the head, yup.
Most protected move in the business,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah. Look, it's on site, man. That's how we gonna do it. You know, you walk around the champ and everything, you gotta defend it, man.
Right. So when
Stay your ground, man.
when you catch that good missile drop kick coming across Jefferson and shit,
Yeah.
don't be too surprised. Like,
Yeah,
oh man.
Yup. Be prepared for that Tiger Driver.
Oh, not just. No, all right. Well, then we gonna need bail money.
For sure, man. Lee Ospreay in this bitch.
Oh my god. Not the Tiger Driver.
Yep.
I'm talking about a drop kick. This nigga was like, no, we're dumping him on their neck.
Right, nigga. No, we do Canadian destroyers over here.
Oh my goodness. Yo. Then I'm gonna have to find you I'm gonna have to find the dude because he's gonna be doing the fencing, the fencing and seizure posturing.
Nope, that's not allowed. Nope.
It's not allowed in this organization.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope, can't allow that. So sorry.
$2,500.
So
Yeah, big fines, man. We gotta rep to protect, man.
but yeah, I'm gonna need for Tony Khan to like really focus on his product more than focus on trying to go avenge because you're not winning that war right now. You're not beating what's WWE got stacked up right now. You're not winning that right now. You could if you did better, building.
I'm about to say it's gonna take time.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna take time. I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
but-
I'm impressed with what they got so far.
I am. It is bright spots that's going on in that, but it's other things that they're doing wrong that could be fixing. I just don't want it to turn into TNA. That's all. I just don't want it to turn into TNA.
Ain't no Hogan around, so
I don't want it to turn into.
that's
For
like,
now. For now.
I will, bro. I will be. Man, I can't describe how.
Hey, man.
I will chain myself to
Tony,
something.
at this point, Tony Khan get whoever the fuck he can. Like,
Oh
the
my
moment
God.
Hogan stuff in that motherfucker
That's our whole show.
yup.
That's our whole show. If Hogan
Nope.
ever touches AEW, that is our whole show. I'm throwing everything I wrote out for that week. Everything going on.
The whole day, yeah, everything. Like, nope.
No, we going out like Gawker that week.
A rapper can catch a murder case and shit and everything, and we'll still put that shit outside. Though.
I know, right?
Yeah, like no, let's talk about this shit.
Man,
so
like, somebody finally beat up academics. Nope, Hogan went to fucking AEW.
Hogan is all elite. It happened. So
Oh my god.
Tony Khan posted on his like, yep.
Then that nigga be Tony Khan, and then that nigga bring in the Nasty Boys and Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
It be the same niggas, dog.
I'm gonna go on Twitter and post my video of me burning my AEW shirts and shit.
Oh my god.
All of these nuts right now.
Oh my god.
That's how I feel right now, man.
Oh.
Tony, you did it, man. I can't even.
Yo, I'll be 8 WWE belt guy after that.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get all of them.
man.
So,
We trying to do them little WWE Cares commercials and shit.
Right, I'm donating the Connors cure.
Yo, we be podcasting in the Warrior Warrior paint.
Yeah.
Can't nobody see us and shit.
The Dana Warrior Foundation and shit, everything. You really gonna be,
Oh, goodness. It's Susan Coleman and shit.
Yeah. The Susan and Coleman, we're gonna do all that shit, so. I'm gonna be trying to be next to Cena, all his next Make-A-Wishes and all of that, so.
Oh, my God.
All
Niggas gonna be in there with the motherfucking wristbands on podcasting.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. All right. Are we? You got anything else?
Also, apparently CM Punk is. There's no talks of him going to WWE.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard last.
Yeah, so I heard that last. Also, Randy Orton is coming back, possibly.
Oh,
they targeting possibly Survivor Series.
Man.
This target date for him to return, so I'm excited about that.
The guy who needs no gimmick.
Yes, absolutely. You know,
Randy Orton does not need it. Randy Orton just got to be Randy
Orton. That's it, man.
And RKO motherfuckers.
Yeah, and he don't care, men, women, dogs.
Give him the fucking punt kick back, dog. Give
him his
kick back.
They can't CTE, man.
Oh my God.
They had to find a safe way to do the curve stop. So
look, as an amateur podcaster and editor, just I don't know, give us a technical difficulty screen every time you land that motherfucker. I don't know. Switch the angle. Do something shaky cam. I don't know.
Something.
Damn.
Make it look better. Yeah, like
that's a realistic thing. That would be my finisher.
Yeah.
That'll probably be my instead of missile drop kick. No, it'll be missile drop kick into the fucking into the punt. Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing to add. Also, an interview with Ari Emanuel, who runs Endeavor and TKO, which WWE was acquired by. He said that he gave full control for creative to Triple H, that he listen and trust Triple H. So for anybody that's nervous about Vince McMahon getting in the way of shit, it's looking like
nope, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
it is a wrap. It's about to go down.
Yeah, that's why programming been so good. So
Triple
H is running the show.
About to get a big time fucking DIY.
Right. Like it's like he about to turn like everybody that like was looked over at NXT that came up from NXT and shit, like they getting their shine right now. So like,
oh my goodness,
like I see, like that's how you telling the programming. So like that's comfortable, now. So
yeah, they about to teach Shinsuke how to play the violin. He gonna play himself down to the fucking.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like since Triple H, been over creative. Like I appreciate like a lot of things that he changed. Like it made it fun to watch. Like
Oh no, true. He was.
So that's why that's why I appreciate what he's doing, and I appreciate what Shawn Michaels is doing with NXT now that he took over. Since he took over for Triple H, and it took time, but like right now it's like it's the perfect. Like you getting groomed by and groomed together and everything by Shawn Michaels and everything over here, and then you can go over to the main roster over at Triple H where they take you together. And you got to worry about fucking Vince McMahon getting in the way and putting you in the fucking terrible gimmick and shit like Vince did. So like imagine if he never got out the way and shit, and we wouldn't have had LA Knight.
Oh, good.
Like
LA Knight would have been out there getting wrecked.
Still Max Dupree.
Bro, yeah.
Still be Max Dupree. Or we'll probably be on his way out of the company. Would have been on the next set of releases. And then AEW he would have had to try and do that in AEW. It wouldn't have worked in AEW. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it wouldn't have. The whole Eli Drake thing wouldn't have worked in AEW. So he kind of in the right situation right now. So
yeah. Yeah. All right.
That's all I got for that. That's
wrestling is fun.
Yeah. So
wrestling is fun.
So
let's go into the goofiness, man. Let's talk about some bullshit.
Oh yeah, let's talk about some bullshit.
You was telling me about this Cheesecake Factory thing.
Yeah, so it's a video of this chick. She was taking this black chick. Yeah, you seen that? Yeah. So she the guy, I guess it was like Chaldean, this guy, I don't know what type of,
nationality he was, but he was I know he was foreign. But so they were going on a date and everything. That's a first date, and so he was about to open the door for her, and she looked and realized that she was outside of Cheesecake Factory, and she was disturbed and disgusted because that her date had took her to Cheesecake Factory because she's talking about she don't go to chain restaurants. And so, yeah, she pretty much, and so the guy, pretty much told her, like, well, okay, well, I'm going to take you home. Which
I would have took her home. At that point, get out. Go, no, fuck that. I drive with 93 octane. I ain't hearing that shit, dog. I'm about to burn all that gas, and yeah, it's effort. Effort should count for a lot more. Effort and intent should count for a lot more.
So we turning down Cheesecake Factory?
Cheesecake Factory ain't cheap, dog.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's not no.
And also, this whole chain. Okay, now here in Michigan, we only have one Cheesecake Factory. One. And it's in a trap area. Like, it's in Novi. So, like, unless your record is, like, Christian.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. If not, like, you have no business going out there.
Yep.
At all. So, the fact that if you women out there are turning out Cheesecake Factory, I don't want to hear that shit. And especially I want to hear that shit because some of y'all like to talk shit about Cheesecake Factory, but yet dollar readers are back at Applebee's and your finances
downing them
motherfuckers and shit. Right.
All with the tough headache the next day.
Hey, I find it funny that Applebee's was nasty like a month or two before dollar readers came back. Oh, they not nasty now? They're not nasty now because like Dollaritas is out now. And now y'all posting at y'all homegirls and everything just down.
See, it's stupid shit like that I be wishing that we stay away from my serious dating and relationship conversations.
No, this is a goofy dating conversation right here.
It don't feel real.
No.
It don't feel like a real person that either one of us will run into. And that's so weird. Like, did the chick, did she record that shit herself?
Yeah, she did.
She thought that shit was cool when she did it, and it backfired. And
I mean, some people agree. Some people were like, okay,
oh, of course, of course.
Now, me being a female, I'm not one to be. I can't even say a female, just me in general. I'm not. You take me out on a date. I appreciate the time that you spend with me. You feel me? Like that's how.
You're not picky on what.
Not even like I would do McDonald's. Feel me? Like,
it's effort and effort and intent should counts for it should count for a lot more.
Yeah, the fact that
shit. I didn't watch. I didn't see a lot of guys do a lot of shit for females because they feel like they worth it. But at the end of the day, he didn't feel like she was worth it, and honestly, he was nice enough to take her home. But
yeah,
he should have knew better.
Oh yeah. That's.
She definitely was a fucking expensive hot pot. Like that's all that was.
Yeah.
Like, if you had the right, amount of money, a hot and ready would have just been just as good. That's why, because she didn't really want the fucking hot and ready in the first place. She wasn't really that hungry. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck. Because technically, if you like it like that, you didn't need to take you out. So I could just kept your ass in the car and fucked you in the car.
That's
and it
crazy.
Cost me a lot less money in gas.
Bro, do you know how thick a fucking Cheesecake Factory menu is, dog?
Yes, they got like literally everything.
It can be whatever fucking restaurant you want to be.
Right. It can be Mexican, Italian, all that shit.
Most people celebrate their fucking anniversaries at Cheesecake Factory.
Look, preferably my favorite dish is the truffle honey chicken. So that is like that is fucking amazing.
What was it that I had? It was like a deconstructed like chicken pot pie. Like
that shit was good as fuck though.
Yeah,
that sounds dope.
I'm not even gonna hold you up. And I think I don't even remember. Like I remember the bill being hefty. You know what I'm saying? But my thing was, even then, why is that an issue? Like, why does it matter that it's a franchise?
Look, the first time I went to Cheesecake Factory was in Vegas. I didn't even go to the one in Novi here. The first time I went to in Vegas,
And I went numerous times because they had so much fucking shit there. So
First time I went was Chicago.
yeah, and I think I went to Chicago too. Yeah.
I don't feel like real people, man.
And it was the first time I went to Chicago. The cheesecake, yep.
Because my thing is, she better be. I mean, my thing is, so if he would have took you to a Ruth Chris, you would have been mad about that too. 'Cause that's a franchise.
See, now, it's level.
Like, does it matter?
Right.
Bitch is extra zero.
See, depending on how I like you, it's levels of this shit on where I take you. So, like, cheesecake level is cheesecake is a factory is like a higher tier than like an Applebee's or Texas Roadhouse.
Y'all know.
Some of these hoes be expecting Ruth Chris off the top and like, no.
You ever heard
Who?
Chuck Mueller?
You said what?
Chuck Mueller.
No, who's that?
So it's like a restaurant chain that you know what I'm saying, higher end, very higher end. Like,
Right.
what's the name of that restaurant over there? It's on Telegraph and like between 10 and 11. It's right after the coast. If you're going back towards.
That's what I was gonna say, Nicole's.
Nope. Because they was a franchise, but that's the only one.
You're not talking about Billy Sims.
Nope.
I think that's...
Billy Sims was horrible.
Yeah. That was like Southfield and like
It was.
11 miles.
I'm sorry, it was fucking horrible.
Southfield 12 miles, that's where that was. But this one is on like
Not the player, no disrespect, but I'm talking about the food, the restaurant.
Is it called Mitchell's or it's a restaurant that's been over there for a long ass time. They are part of the franchise of Chuck Mueller. Chuck Mueller is like he do like seafood and steaks and you know what I'm saying? He a higher end franchise.
Right.
But you can't go into that restaurant with $300 if it's you and another person. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's still a franchise.
Yeah.
So just because it's a franchise don't mean shit. She just sounded stupid as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is, bitch, you wanted something for real. You should have brought your own fucking money.
Yeah. Like.
Because what if he would have opened the door and been like, yeah, well, why you bring me here? Oh, because I just had enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could have been.
Shit.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I would have made it 12 times worse.
But yeah, like my immediate reaction is she gotta get out. Like one, you gonna try and clown me because I'm taking you out to eat. How well do you expect me to know you?
And he didn't know you was being recorded.
Yeah, I was saying that. Like don't try. Nah.
Right?
You know, because at that point, like you in my shit, I'm no longer giving you permission, man.
And don't nobody want to be like you.
Not, like
Don't
people
nobody
like
want to act like that.
like when I hear about people like this, it's like this can't be your only example of stupid. You have to have done or be currently
But
doing
wasn't he in,
other
like,
goofy
Atlanta or
shit.
something like that?
It was somewhere. I don't know where they were.
I believe it was Georgia somewhere.
I think it was Atlanta, yeah.
Or Savannah or something. They were somewhere in Georgia. That's all I know. And if that's the case, their standards of living is
All right. Well, what happened if he? What if
like it's just not? It don't make sense.
you know what the loophole is? The Detroit loophole. I just thought about that shit. Coney. Technically, they not chains.
No, they're not.
Yeah, good point.
Technically, they not. Like,
No, they not right.
unless you fuck up and go
right,
to national. Like,
You ever been to a East Coast?
well, actually, okay, wait, Nick, what?
And I ain't even the hood ones.
Wait, ain't like Leo's and Nikki D's are like chains? Yeah, technically, yeah.
but
Yeah.
take her.
But
ass.
there's like independent
George's.
Coney's, yeah.
Yeah.
L. George's, yeah.
Yeah.
And they expensive as fuck.
Take her ass to Roberts.
Yeah.
They expensive.
Shit.
Don't give a fuck you, bitch. You not going there. Robert's
Shit.
expensive.
Yo,
Zorba's is
fuck that.
expensive.
Hey,
You know them
that's
coffee
some top
taco
tier.
dogs is $5 a piece.
Yeah.
Nigga, and they're delicious.
Yeah, them
I was
motherfuckers.
drunk.
I'm about to say they're fucking
like
amazing,
$60
yeah.
a night on them bitches. Look, listen. Coney ain't cheap either. That bitch would have got a night. And McDonald's starting to get up there too.
Look, I talk about the numerous times I risk my.
Yeah, McDonald's clowning with 8 options and shit.
Yeah.
Like they getting crazy with same burger with or without the
Taco
pickle
Bell.
having that.
Man, rest in peace to the dollar menu at McDonald's, man.
Taco Bell for 2 costs $30.
Right.
That's
Shut
crazy.
the fuck up. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
The fuck.
Oh.
It's horse meat.
Let us be in the suburbs. I'll scream for help so quick. She won't get out my car. I feel attacked. I feel attacked, and I'm about to.
Okay,
Hey,
you
but-
just said
hey.
somewhere like Southern Fire.
Some,
Like, that's not franchise.
Nah, it's not.
no,
it's
it's not.
expensive.
It's not.
No,
And it's fancy looking.
Yeah. Or
there's levels to this shit.
or hear me out. You ask bras the right question before you actually get to the point where you take them out, so you can weed that bullshit out. That whole attitude was vettable.
Absolutely.
Her whole attitude, like that energy right there, that was
Absolutely.
screenable. Like you could have weeded that out.
He definitely gave me shit than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, on some real shit. Like, you ain't really got to be that cordial, I got some money type shit. And I think that's, like, he really seemed that way. Like, he had some bread type shit. And I think that's what she
I ain't gonna lie.
And she didn't just take the L and do the Cheesecake Factory just to keep. Oh, she stuck at the plan then. She stuck at the plan.
And rolled down his window.
Hey, sometimes you gotta 4 for 4 these hoes, man.
Man, sometimes you gotta take that 4 for 4.
Which host the 4 for 4?
Sometimes you gotta take the 4 for 4 so you can set up and get your motherfucking roofs cleared.
Right.
Birthday.
There's levels to this
Shit.
shit. You gotta earn this
Yeah.
shit. It's tiers. You gotta earn this shit.
Oh my goodness.
It's called sucking dick on regular days. So holidays be special. That's what that is.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I just gave the people the fucking keyword right there. Suck dick on regular days. So holidays feel special. So that means you can't give him head on his birthday to make him feel special. That's not a gift. That doesn't make sense to me. I've never understood that. Because then
That is the equivalent. That is the equivalent of socks on Christmas.
Man, I swear to God.
Yeah.
That is socks on Christmas.
It's like dads getting a tie on Father's Day.
Yeah.
But somebody, and women really feel like, I feel like women out there like her, just, they make it hard for women to actually do.
I can't wrap my head around that being the majority line of thinking, man.
A
Like,
lot of women are like that.
I know a lot, but if I've learned anything in the last 10 years is that there is a legit amount of people that have a dissenting opinion when you see some stupid shit on Twitter. Like, it's a sizable amount of people that would actually buy in or be believing some of the stupid shit you would see. Like, when you see Trump do what he did to politics, and all the people that's still like, oh yeah, I fuck with him, he seems like he's good for business. It's like, damn, like some people just, some people are just on the other side of logic, and
I'm not gonna
it's,
hold you up.
like it.
I'm embarrassed to say this. Now listen here. I would like for us to talk about that.
Nah.
No, not to say we have to go into politics. That's not what I'm saying.
I don't want to talk about white SL.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, would y'all be okay with that? And if so, if not, why not?
Would I be okay with what?
If
Which
he
part?
actually became president.
I don't think it would be the absolute word. Like, it would be terrible. It would be terrible on the surface. I think a lot of the ramifications and the consequences wouldn't be felt until after he's out of the office and out of the way. So I'm not worried about it immediately.
Okay.
It's just it's like watching a nigga miss 50 free throws in a row. Like, how many? Come on, dog. This is the easiest part of the fucking game is making sure we put the right person in. What it's painful how much that decision don't matter anymore. Like, that's a very serious. We keep it. We was talking about that shit a couple weeks ago. This shit is basically Warriors Cavaliers. Right, how they kept going to the fucking finals and matching up and shit. Like, it's just old person 1, old person 2, all the fucking time. Like, it's.
I just feel like a lot of the shit that we're doing.
giant douche versus turd sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah, but
God.
my thing is, turd sandwich made sure that we wouldn't get anywhere that we are right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
the strike thing would have never happened because that was his whole fucking goal in the first place. Like, that would have never fucking happened. I feel like Biden is making very
Yeah.
falling asleep with the pen in your hand when you didn't mean to sign the bill in the first place. Type stupid shit. And they just calling it, it is what it is type shit.
And
But I'd rather a motherfucker be an arrogant bitch ass nigga and make that decision intentionally. At least I know you meant to do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's all timers against just, like,
I know, and it's fucked up that these are the two options that we're forced to deal with. Everybody else in the room knows that neither one of these are the ideal solution moving forward. But nobody wants to actually follow through on what's the actual right answer because it's too much fucking money and clout involved.
The best I got is turd sandwich. It be old and rotten, and it's still going to be a turd sandwich. But eventually, that giant douche is going to run out. You know what I'm saying? And god damn, he is on his last squirt, my baby. I'm going to need him to get the fuck on.
Wait, look,
And
we gotta put
I don't want that bitch to be. I've only seen her twice. I've only seen her twice. She does not exist to me. I just know she makes something. She was brown skin. That's it. And I damn sure, you know what was bad? I kept calling the bitch Captain Marvel for a minute. I was like, Miss Marvel. That's what I kept calling.
Oh my god!
Wow.
And everybody was like, why you keep calling her that? 'Cause have you ever seen her? They're like, no. Exactly. You ain't never seen her. And then you don't even know why I'm calling her that. You know what I'm saying? This is America. For real. We've never seen this motherfucker except the motherfuckers in California have issues. She there front and center. That's what I'm
talking about Kamala Harris.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness! I don't want to see my politicians at all. Like, I don't.
I'd rather them.
Is this also because she half Indian
The last
too?
time I actually saw
With the Miss Marvel, yeah.
Didn't even know that. So that just.
Oh, you didn't know Kamala Harris was half Indian? Half?
Did I know anything about her? No, because she's not real. She's a fucking figment or imagination. She don't exist. Like she doesn't. This bitch is the original cast. I've never seen somebody win an election and then just poof off.
Oh my goodness!
Name one other person that has done that. That has not been able to and get away with not being on camera for too much shit. Just chilling in the back. I ain't gonna hold you up. Biden as a VP.
Yeah, her mom is.
Biden as a VP was like 10 years younger than he is now.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's where America got fucked up.
Her mom. Yeah, Kamala Harris's mom is
it was-
Indian and her dad is Jamaican.
look.
Oh, well, that was just an untimely joke. But I meant what I said.
No. What happened was.
Damn.
Look, when you looking for a plumber, and the two people that are in front of you are a plumber and a fucking insurance agent, and then you pick the fucking insurance agent, he start the job, and you get an option to hire somebody else. You like, all right, well, do I really want to get the insurance agent to finish doing my motherfucking main line work? No, I think I'm going to have to go get this expensive ass fucking plumber and try and do something. Now, the thing is, the plumber ain't the best plumber in the world, so get old people out of politics, dog. That's where I'm going with this.
Fact.
Get old people out of politics. Like, once you hit about 60, 65, go ahead, shut it down. Don't worry, we're not gonna turn you into Soylent Green or nothing. We ain't gonna do no crazy shit. But
this nigga was signing something. His shit was like, he wasn't even touching the paper. I'm like, look at Grandpa Biden.
that's not healthy, dog. That's not healthy. If we gave Mitch McConnell smoke for motherfucking fucking hard reset, that nigga hard reset on camera and shit, dog. Somebody held the fuck out that power button, nigga. Somebody was on the phone with tech support like, are you looking at your Mitch McConnell? Yes, I am. Can you unplug and replug him back up? Well, he's in the middle of a speech. Oh, don't worry.
Oh my god.
Damn. That nigga had no network connection. It's getting to the point where we got to get these younger politicians in there and let them fuck up. Like, you know, oh God, that means fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boeberts and shit.
Oh, my
Yo,
God.
there was a fuck up that I made a couple weeks ago. I had
Okay.
said Lindsey Graham was the one that was about to lose his speaker job. It was Kevin McCarthy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Kevin McCarthy, goofy ass. That's what you get, dog. You making deals with both sides, and neither side, like, you pissed off the side that was supposed to have your back, and the side you made the deal with was never gonna have your back.
No, they didn't fucking.
Come on, bro. You know how many people I see in the down power that exact same way?
Yeah, exactly.
Cutting deals trying to cut deals on both sides. You tried to be Andre, and then your ass got hit with that gas in your cell. How you feel? Supposed to be doing that shit. Supposed to be doing that shit for your daughter, dog. Fuck, I miss power, dog.
Yeah,
Come
I know,
on,
man. Hurry, man.
Come on.
Can't wait. Shit.
Can't wait, dog.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
How much time left?
Every time I be writing notes for this show, I be like, can I work power in there somewhere?
Exactly, because like, you anticipating to come back on. So
I'm watching Force, and Force is pissing me off.
see, I haven't even started on Force.
I realize what the weakness is of every power character. Pussy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pussy. Like, everybody, it is so textbook. Like, if you have a power show, if you're the protagonist, that's your weakness.
I don't watch the show, but I hear that's the weakness of everybody too.
Oh, goodness. The shot.
Yeah. Pussy is everybody's weakness.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. So,
They got a drug dealer and dope addict on power. That's pretty interesting to understand.
A drug dealer?
Yeah, this nigga's like routinely doing drugs and shit. And like, I don't think they putting as much seriousness as it is on his problem. So he starts out clean, and then he ends up like stressing, and he started doing coke, and then he get pushed on the heroin after the dude didn't have any coke. So now you are the leader of a fucking drug syndicate, and you are casually doing heroin and shit. So what happened is his girl was like, "You got to get off this shit, and we need you straight, so so we can get out here and make this money." This nigga just tried to be like, "All right, yeah, just smoke a cigarette." He's like, "All right, we good. I don't fuck with that shit no more." Like, that's not how it worked, dog.
no.
That's not how. I understand that y'all in this weird ass fucking hyperbaric time chambers timeline, but I have been led to believe that addiction ain't that easy. You can't
Just like that, like
you can't just light a square and hit the block and be good.
Like last time I checked, that's not how it works.
Nah, not at all. Man, yeah, there's just no seriousness on it.
And I'll be hearing shit like that made me be like, nah, don't go into it.
Oh my,
Like, you can skip that one.
that shit crazy. I get tired of my characters keep falling in love with the textbook light skin. Yo, yeah, of course she light skinned too.
Of course.
Uh,
Of course. Of
man.
course.
That
Stop me and prove my point again.
damn. I mean, I get it. They be bad as shit. And,
Hey.
but
Hey.
I'm just saying, like, they be so solid on all of the rules of drug dealing up until they run into this one girl that, like, what if she just happened to be wearing a wire? That's gonna be our series. One episode. It's gonna be Ghost. He run into a chick. He end up falling for her. She just happened to be wearing a wire for some other shit. His whole shit come down. Grand opening, grand closing. Get that
That's
motherfucking.
simple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get our motherfucking $30 million check from Tubi. And then do that.
Oh,
And then that
really?
shit pop, and they go like, "You think you can do another one?"
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Southwest Side Story.
Oh, no, we gonna still do that?
Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be a reality show about me trying to find my baby mama in your neighborhood.
Stu tries to find his mamacita.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I
but-
might be in on that one. Okay.
watch that shit at fucking Con or South by Southwest, niggas be like, boo!
Yeah.
Who the fuck is these niggas?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Is the Southwest part of Detroit all like Hispanic? I don't get the joke.
Hey, but low key, it's like everything Southwest is always where Hispanics is it, like, or Latinos. If you kind of look at it, like, yeah, like it don't matter everywhere. Like Southwest part of the country, Southwest part of Detroit, it's always the Southwest.
Just like how they always paint the East Side or some shit, like the worst.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, East is always terrible.
Like it's just geographically designed. Like it's something in the atmosphere.
Yeah, like just anything East Side. Like,
oh man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've determined that.
Yeah, that's like in city planning. They like we always gonna design the East Side to be some bullshit, unless you George Jefferson.
Yeah. They got that West is best mentality. Just
goodness.
That's what they'll.
Cosby Show would definitely be set on the West Side. Cosby Show, that's like a outer drive liver noise type.
Rosedale Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince would be East Side. Phil would definitely be East Side.
Yeah, that's Grosse Point.
Nah, he'd be like Indian Village. Old money.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah,
imagine fucking Jazz getting thrown out on Iroquois and shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
You ever notice they are as long as hell?
Yeah, they were for
space. You get a nice ass throw. Like, at that point, you need to be in the Olympics. Throwing them hard.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh.
I always say Grosse Point Farms.
I'll say
Grosse Point.
Yeah.
Grosse Point Farms. Yeah, Pacific.
Those houses are fucking weird.
Yeah, them shit's crazy. Them shit's.
I've been over there a lot.
That's like 4 or 5 Grosse Points.
I know. I was up there earlier this year, just riding up Jefferson, just going and seeing like it get to a point where it's like I'm used to seeing Canada when I look out on the river, dog. Like you look out and you see nothing, and it just fuck with you like wow, like yeah. And then you look on the other side and it's a big ass fucking Fresh Prince house, fucking columns and shit.
Yeah, but like them houses over here, and it's a lot of people that's moving from that area.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Yeah. Right.
Somebody call Angela.
Wait till fucking Stu Lee 300.
We gonna do it big, yeah.
Yo, we didn't talk about this Jake Paul bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm about to give y'all a quick recap of the show or of this fight. Jake Paul punches. Jake Paul punches some more. Tussling every now and then, clinching. Jake Paul punches. Dylan Dennis gets either frustrated, bored, or wanting attention and starts to try and shoot for doubles and go for submissions and shit. He failed at a submission he went for a guillotine, and it was like very weirdly set up. And also Logan Paul I'm sorry, I said Jake this whole time.
Yeah,
It was Logan. But yeah, Logan won outright, and it ended up in a DQ after Dylan Dennis decided that he wanted to do everything instead of just box. He started swinging at security and shit, and then he didn't hit security either. Dylan Dennis finished with, I believe, 16 punches total landed the whole fight. Logan Paul was well over 100.
See, if Logan Paul not wrestling, I don't even want to turn into because his boxing matches was the shit. I think the only one I actually watched in full was probably him and Mayweather, and that was trash.
Right. It adds a lot of why because it's like I feel like even a decision wouldn't have been rewarding because in this situation somebody got to get knocked the fuck out, dog. Like. He made that shit super personal and, brought potential legal and fucking litigation situations going on. Like he ruffled a lot of feathers and he caused a lot of fucking smoke. So at that point, somebody got to get fucked up. You gonna come out and you gonna throw nothing and then start trying to wrestle. And he was it seems like dude didn't want to fight. He just wanted the paycheck.
That's it.
And like I said, that's one of the biggest insults you could give somebody in terms of fight. He was bitching about the weigh-in. He was trying to imply that Logan Paul or the fight shouldn't happen anyway because of something going on with the weigh-ins, and he threw the mic at him when they had their little face-to-face. Ended up cutting Logan on the cheek and shit. And then he barely threw any punches, and then he wanted to get a DQ just by like that you shouldn't get a paycheck off that shit. Though.
Nah,
that shit was so trash. And the worst part about it is I think somebody else gonna book him for another fight. He could still make money off of this shit.
probably.
He shouldn't be.
Didn't Conor McGregor put out a tweet or some shit like that?
I hope not. Why?
Yeah, he did. Like Conor,
He wants Logan or Dylan.
Dylan.
He want to fight Dylan.
If I'm not mistaken.
Conor will fuck Dylan up, dog.
Yeah, probably
Conor-
would. That's
Conor
probably why
would.
you want to fight him.
Conor would. He'll beat that nigga 6 ways from Sunday. I kind of have him edging over Logan if they was to fight, especially now. You know, Conor on that 9 USADA shit.
Yeah.
Yo, R.I.P. USADA. R.I.P. USADA. Y'all out of here.
Raheem Mostert's on a tear today.
Man, somebody from Miami is always on the tear.
Yeah.
You ready to get out of here, dog?
Yeah. Ready to close this out?
Yeah.
All right, man. So let's close with the socials.
Yeah. First, what
you know, you can find me at blee313 on Twitter. You can find me Facebook blee, on Instagram b_lee313 on Instagram and Threads, which I still have not posted anything really. Just one post. This one post. I have nothing to thread about. If that's a scene. Stu, what's yours?
that sounds better than I have nothing to X about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, right. Yeah, I got nothing to thread.
Yeah. Stocking Cap Stew, all one word, IG, Twitter, and Threads. I have maybe 5 posts. Maybe. I'm still salty because I fucked up my very first post. One, like that site did not go for my launch was terrible. For one, I wasn't anywhere near respectable in terms of my number that the number they give you when you start up. I'm at like 79 million. I don't give a fuck about 79 million. Like if I wasn't like at least top 5, like that shit don't mean nothing. And then I fucked up and my grammar was terrible on my first post. And I had to delete that shit.
So you just fucked up on the first thing. You only get one chance at the first thread.
I know. Yeah, man. I had to delete that shit and start over.
But
then my number gonna be even worse if they still giving numbers out.
Is it? Yeah.
I'm gonna go. They gonna just have a badge that's gonna say, "Where the fuck you been?"
Oh shit.
But yeah, I'm on Facebook, but don't fuck with me on Facebook.
Yeah. So
I'm still not fucking with Facebook, dog. I don't think I've been on Facebook since like episode 3.
damn, that's a damn.
I know.
Good for that one. Well, I mean, I did pretty good for that. Look, I'm only on there for mostly advertising anyway, so I got to push the show, so somehow. So
I don't feel like I was using that shit responsibly. So
I mean, who does?
I mean,
who does use Facebook responsibly?
That's part of the reason why I wasn't using it.
Right. I mean,
entertaining other stupid shit.
So, Rare, you know where to find you, or don't know where to find you, or just
I'm
not.
on Facebook. I guess you can follow me at Gabrielle Johnson on Facebook. I don't really fuck with too many other sites. I think you can follow me on TikTok at Rare1986. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, she has a TikTok, and we still don't. So,
Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. We not for nothing. We have a couple people pushing that shit on us.
yeah, it is. It's
They like, you should
Yeah.
get a TikTok. You should get a TikTok. Like
my parents are on TikTok, and I don't have one.
Oh.
So
Oh my God.
I know it's crazy. Yeah. So
That's just
Oh God, it's turning into that South Park Pokemon episode.
Yeah.
Once your parents get to it, it's over.
Yeah, pretty much. God, yes, that is man. God is good. You know,
I definitely did.
Oh my God.
you. Anyways, you know where to find the Stu Lee podcast every week.
All right, let them know.
You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Amazon Music. You can find us on Pandora. You can find us on Google Podcasts, and you can find us on iHeart.
Yep.
Also, you can Stu and Lee Facebook page. You can find us on there. Also, all those like, comment, share, subscribe, etc. Facebook page Stu and Lee. Twitter page at Stu and Lee 313. You can email us. That's right, we still have an email. StuandLee313 at gmail.com. That's STUNDLEE 313 at gmail.com. That's where you can find us. So comment, feedback. You want us to roast anybody, anything you want us to talk about, any suggestions, anything. Just comment and give us those stars on all those and subscribes and likes on all those platforms too.
Yeah.
So, also, one more thing before I close out. Me as being, someone that's working on part of a union. We stand in solidarity of every unions that's fighting to get fair pay and fair, benefits for us. So, salute to all of them. That's automotive. That's in healthcare, that's in casinos, all of y'all. We stand in solidarity. Look, top cost of living is high, and then so price of the brick went up. So for hard paying workers working every day, trying to make everything. I appreciate unions trying to fight for equal pay and for what's right for us. So a lot of people bust their ass every day and work hard and not getting enough as much as they should. So, I just want to put that out there. So,
Yeah.
So, other than that, thank you for tuning in to Stu and Lee podcast, episode 27. This was the Zaza Pachulia episode.
Yeah.
Also, once again, thank you to Miss Rare for, being a guest again. It's third episode appearance. So, thank you again.
I know you crushing it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you about to be like Hannibal Buress on the Eric Andre show.
Yeah. Hey, she might replace him.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Y'all not
Yeah.
about to get me jumped. They ain't need him. Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
I won't let them do you like that.
Shit, we lose M. The fans are riot, dog.
Yeah.
M is like the LA Knight of this show. Man.
Yeah.
Just yes.
Yeah, thanks.
That's fair.
So
Niggas be walking around casting pods, casting pods.
So just like in the Marvel universe, we'll say in the Stu and Lee podcast, Rare will return to the Stu and Lee podcast in the future. So
Yeah, she'll be back eventually.
yeah, she will. So she'll be around for sure. So, yeah, she will.
I
So
know she be in niggas parking spots too often. So
but last but not least, thank you for listening to the Stu and Lee podcast.
Hey,
We appreciate the
let me get my
support.
shout outs in.
Oh, go my bad. Yo, you got some shout outs? You got some shout outs in?
No, not really. I'm about to make some shit up though.
Okay, all right, then let's go.
Let's see. VoiceOfDetroit.net.
Oh yeah, of
they
course.
They just published some shit about Kim Worthy launching and essentially launching. I don't know what to call it. A task force investigating. She's basically looking into people who have been over sentenced and misfairly sentenced in a lot of crimes over the last 20, 30 years. So check into that. I will always be in favor of fair sentencing and treatment of offenders and the incarcerated. So that's kind of where I'm going. You standing by your unions. I'm standing for fair treatment. Like, people are still people, even when
Absolutely.
they get locked up. Like, it's certain shit that people deserve, especially in this. Like, we got fucking robots taking over and motherfucking Millie rocking all over the place, AI running rampant, but we got people behind bars that's still fighting for motherfucking deodorant and soap and a lot of the basic necessities and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know, it's already fucked up that the cost to actually, you know, support somebody that's locked up is already as high as it is. But, you know, I just voiceofdetroit.net. I can go on for hours about that shit. Also, shout out to niggas who DoorDash under their girl account. When one person is legal in the house, everybody's legal. Do what you got to do to get your money. Y'all niggas is always clutch. The last 3 times I've ordered DoorDash, it has been a female name came up. They showed up early or on time, and it was a dude, and that nigga was chill. So yeah, shout out to y'all. Get your money. Get y'all money. Don't do that shit with Uber though.
Oh no.
Don't Uber under nobody else's name. That's how you get quote unquote misunderstandings.
Thanks.
So I think that's where I'm at.
That's it. You got anything else, Stu?
All right. Shout out to insert bleep here. You raggedy bitch.
Okay. Like they know who they are. Okay.
I like to do a couple shout outs.
Okay. I was just about to ask you where you had some shout outs.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like to give a shout out to all the broke down ass females that feel like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all feel like, and I will say this personally. Broke down don't mean that you broke and homeless. Broke down mean you got a bum ass mentality. Stop treating these men like they ain't shit and then coming back crying talking about shit wrong. When technically, if you're gonna beat somebody up, and this is for all black women in America, if you're gonna beat a bitch up, don't beat up the bitch that he laying with. Beat up his fucking mama because she knew better. You get what I'm saying? Let's step it up. Let's create a new problem instead of
Smoke
the same
for
old.
moms.
Yeah.
Boy,
So
we
you know
are.
what I'm saying? Slap the shit out of her.
Oh boy.
That's all I'm saying.
We might as well start doing gambling ads, dog. we already kind of on the wrong side of the ethics scale.
I'm so tired of all this like male bashing, and now it's 2023, and y'all still
Everybody
bashing
bashing.
males. But then y'all got worse problems than the males that y'all was bashing, even that y'all mamas was bashing. Like y'all just terrible out here. All y'all want to do is twerk, pop, fuck, and suck the life out of every good African American man out here, and then cry and say it's none out here. And then go to another race and fuck up their shit too. Sit your stupid ass down. Figure some shit out. Stop breaking people. That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get some music behind that. I don't know.
Nope.
But I don't know.
You say nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's-
That was loud and that had a lot to be said. And that was coming from yes.
I don't know. Do I put like action music? Do I like soft piano? Like, yeah, that's gonna be a weird one.
Like a soft piano.
Okay. All right. You
Like
heard soft
feel like type music.
soft piano, Stu. You heard that one.
Man, too bad you can't keep they can't clear the more you know music.
Oh shit.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can get in trouble for that. I think we used that in like 2 episodes.
Did we? Maybe I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe we
shit.
can't. Maybe I mean we haven't got shut down for it, so
Oh man.
probably could get away with it. No,
I
like,
mean, how hard can you get shut down with 8.3 fucking our viewer count look like a motherfucking 3rd Street running back fantasy numbers. Our shit look like fucking flex player numbers and shit.
wow, yeah, reflex player number. Oh shit! On that note,
On that note, we are Stu and Lee, and we are the Psycho Twins of podcasting.
we didn't call it the Psycho Twins.
I'm gonna keep switching it up.
All right.
We are the fucking Mean Street Posse.
Goddamn,
podcasting.
Mean Street Posse. Though?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I'm Pete Gas.
Damn, I'm Shane. Damn.
You could be Joey Abs.
Oh no. You know what? I don't have abs. You got abs. What the fuck?
All right, I'm Joey Abs, and you.
I had the
Pete.
PP gas. What the
Okay.
fuck? See, no, I don't like that.
You all right? You could be Shane then.
All right. I don't like that. I don't like that whole Mean Street Posse analogy. You could do better. Than
Okay. We are the Kai of podcasting.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kai was lit for a second, man.
Yeah.
When they started leaning into that subtitle shit.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
did. They did cut a man dick off.
I
Though.
know.
I don't know. So.
Y'all gotta make better decisions.
Sorry, they kind of popped up. I'm sorry. Look, I watched too much wrestling growing up. I can remember this shit.
All right.
God.
I mean, Harlem Heat is the easy one.
Oh yeah,
I think we already used that on the
we
show.
already. Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
Yeah.
we used to Harlem Heat for podcast. So.
What about the Headbangers? No, we ain't wearing kilts.
No.
We are the DOA of that was too much Hell's Angels reference. What's the name of a mediocre tag team?
That didn't get in too much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I can't even say FTR either because
I know, right?
I know. I was thinking about damn.
Oh, man.
God damn it, Cash.
I know. What's that? Is that TM81?
Yeah.
We go way back with it.
Okay, to call us something like that.
We are the AOP of podcasting.
The APA podcasting.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll take that one. APA.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll take that one.
Oh man, we can't use damn though. What's our word gonna be?
Shit, no, they can't use that either. That's Clay Davis from Wire.
Oh, man.
Motherfucker can't use that. That's Samuel
That's
Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. Damn. Yeah, I know all the cuss words is kind of.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all reserved. So we got to find the one that's not really,
Oh, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Nope, that's not working. I got some under construction, so we will work on that. So, but anyways, thank you for listening to episode 27 of the Stu Lee podcast.
Are we leaving that part in?
That's a lucky number.
To 27? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It worked for Jamal Murray.
True.
Yeah.
Damn it, that Jamal Murray, that is his number. I don't think I'm trying to think somebody else would do
I'm
it.
a big fan.
Okay. Yeah, good point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, good point.
All right. Well, shit. Now we gotta put you on schedule.
Yeah.
All right. So, anything you want to say before 36? Right. Just hold on to it.
Go Lions, sir. Yeah.
Hold on to
Go
it.
Lions. That's right.
All right.
So.
Don't make
All right. We're gonna finally end this show.
Yeah, we're gonna finally end it. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you some love and support. We love y'all. Thank you for taking your time out of your day and what you're going through to listen. Thank you for listening to Stu Lee podcast, episode 27. Tune in for episode 28 next week. I'm calling it right now because I already know number 28 is the Isaiah Stewart episode.
Oh shit.
Yeah, say his name.
Oh shit. We about to get nasty ass cuts on the court and chase LeBron around.
Yep, exactly. Yup, that's that. That's gonna be a scrappy one. So tune in. So exactly. So thank you for tuning in. And last but not least, deuces.